So essentially, she's had an inheritance and she's looking to buy an Airbnb in the UK and a place in France, but she's going to jump in every 90 days. So, like, how should she structure it? Is it UK property in her name and under a limited company or not? If she basically how should she run it? It's quite wordy how she's put it there, but this is something, again, I hear these scenarios quite a few times.
Okay, so we don't advise on French tax, but I do have a client that's got a French property, and I'm aware that the French tax rules on second properties in France have increased tax liabilities significantly. So she would need French tax advice. If she is UK resident and if she's got a lot of money, let's assume that she doesn't need a mortgage on the UK property. So therefore, because of the double tax charge that she would have if it was a limited company, she may want to consider buying it personally. But if she had French income and she was UK resident, then she'd need a French accountant to prepare the tax return for the French property income. And if they were both rented out and she was UK resident, then she would need to declare that French income on a UK tax return and then claim under a double taxation treaty for any French tax that had been deducted. Let's assume she's UK resident and domiciled.
Okay. This is why you have to talk to everyone on an individual basis, right?
Yeah, because I mean, Charlotte might say to me, actually, I've got £5 million of dividend income a year, in which case I might give you a completely different answer, because she might say, well, obviously any tax I get, any income I get, I'm going to be paying 45% on the whole lot. So you need to decide, you need to review the situation to see whether she's got any other family members when she wants to buy the property in their names and her names, whether she wants to protect it for inheritance tax at the future, depending on her age, etc., etc. So sort of these things is very easy. You can't just sort of give advice in a vacuum, really.